Yeah. Imagine that you are training someone to drive a car. Usually a beginner in driving needs a safer car that has more safety options, let's say. Imagine it's the opposite. The good driver has a very safe car. The beginner doesn't have a very safe car. It's wrong. This is what's happening in horsemanship. Most beginners in, let's say, horseback riding schools or clubs or whatever you want to call it, ride horses that are trained in a bad way and horses that are ridden by other beginners. So you don't have a chance to see your progress. If you fix something, someone else will ruin it. If someone else fixes something, you will ruin it as a beginner. So it's a horse who's trained in a bad way or wrong way, a beginner who rides a horse who is ridden by many other riders. So it's not a safer horse, it's the opposite. Okay, it could be a calm horse when it comes for the breed, but it's not trained in a good way. So it's not a healthy thing for a beginner. And it's not healthy because with time you will start to believe that the mistakes that are happening are from you. But the fact is, it's not just from you. It's from the horse's training. It's from the beginners who ride the horse with you, before you or after you. And your way of riding has a lot to do with it, but you are still a beginner. But if it was a well-trained horse that no one else rides, and you ride him enough to know what's happening with you and him, what is becoming better, what is becoming worse. You will know your mistakes, you will learn from your mistakes. So a horse for a beginner should be safer. A safer horse means a horse that you can control easier than other horses, not the opposite. What's happening in horsemanship is the opposite.